Hello, grade 3. How are you? Hope you're fine. Inshallah, today we will start chapter 2, lessons from 11 to 14. Our content will be 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000, expanded form and standard form and word form, comparing three-digit numbers. These are topics. The first topic with us, thousand. Thousand. To know what is thousand, we will start with the place value houses. We learned in grade 2 that each number has house or place, and we know that inside each house we have many rooms inside each house, and each room can hold only one digit, so we have only one digit per room. The first house with us is the smallest one. Our smallest house contains only one room, this room for ones, and we said before that our condition is each one room contains one digit only. So we can put inside this house one digit only. We can put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the greatest number I can put inside this house is 9. If I added 1 to this 9, after 9, 10. Uh-oh, we have 2 digits here. So this number, which is number 10, can't enter this house. So we need a bigger one. This is our bigger new house. It contains 2 rooms. 2 rooms, it means it can hold only 2 digits. The smallest number I can put inside this house, which has 2 rooms only, ones and tens, the first room ones, the second room tens, I can put 10 as the smallest number. But the biggest number or the greatest number inside this house, what are the greatest 2 digits I can put here? The greatest 1 digit is 9. The greatest 2 digits, 99. Okay, because 9 is the greatest digit I can put inside any room. So the greatest 2 digit is 99. If I added 1 to this number, it will be, after 99, let's add 1, it will be 100. Uh-oh, it's a 3-digit number. We can't put it inside the same house. No, it's a 3-digit number. It needs 3 rooms. So I need a bigger house. This is our new house. Our new house contains 3 rooms. Ones, tens, and the new room is for hundreds. So I have 3 rooms here, ones, tens, hundreds. The greatest number I can put inside this house, I need the greatest 3-digit number. The greatest digit is what? 9. So I need 3 nines for these 3 rooms. So the greatest number is 999. Okay, I will add 1. After 999, let's add together 9 plus 1, 10. Put 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 9, 10. Put 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 9, 10. We will put the total 10. So 999 plus 1 will be this our new number, which is 1000. 1000. Oh, it's 4 digits. I can't put 4 digits inside this small house. We need a bigger house. Contains 4 rooms for this number. This is our new house, and it has 4 rooms, ones, tens, 100, and our new room, which is 1000. 1000. To put the greatest number inside this house will be 9999. They are 4 nines. How to read 4-digit number. To know how to read 4-digit number, I'll give you an example here. I have 4-digit number here. The first step, I will count from the right. 1, 2, 3 and put comma. Don't forget 1, 2, 3 and put comma. Count from the right. 1, 2, 3 and put comma. This comma will split my number into 2 families. Family before the comma and family after the comma. Each family contains some numbers. It's like you. You are a member of your family. Each family contains some members. And here our members are numbers. So each family contains some numbers. I have 1000 family and ones family or no name family. When I want to read, I must start now from the left. To read the 4-digit number, we start from the left. But to put the comma, we start from the right. So the first step, to put the comma after the 3 digits from the right. But to read, we must start from the left. Here in the left family, it's called 1000 family, we have 3. When we read it, we must tell the family name. So we will say 3000, 567. We will not say the name of this family because it's no name family. So 3567. Another example, I have 4-digit number here. Let's start counting from the right and put comma. 1, 2, 3 and put comma. Start from the right. 1, 2, 3 and put comma. Now I have 1000 family and no name family or ones family. Start reading from the left. Start reading from the left. 7000. Don't forget to tell the name of the family. Don't say 7. No. 7000. 7000. 7309. 7309. The last example, start from the right. 1, 2, 3, comma. I have 2 families now. Start reading from the left. 8000, 8000, and 54. I don't have any hundreds here. So it's 54. 8,054. Now we have some notes. Number 1, the greatest four-digit number. The greatest four-digit number, it means we have 4 digits, 4 places, 4 rooms, ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. We will put inside each place 1 digit. So the greatest digit I can put in any room is 9. So the greatest four-digit number is 4 nines, 9999. How can I read this number? As we said before, start from the right, 1, 2, 3, and put comma. Now let's read from the left. 9,999. The smallest four-digit number. The smallest four-digit number. It means I have 4 places or 4 rooms, ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. The smallest four-digit number, 1,000. 1,000. It's the first four-digit number. Before 1,000, I have 999. It's a 3-digit only. Okay, so the first or smallest four-digit number is 1,000. Now we have a number, four-digit number, to practice to find our place. The first question: the place of digit 3 is. To know the place of any digit, I must write the place first. The place is ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. We write it above our number, okay? Then we will look at digit 3. Digit 3, in which place? In tens, so it's tens. Second question, the place of digit 7. We said before we already wrote our place. It means our rooms for this number or for these digits. Ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. The place of digit 7. 7 in which place? In hundred. So we write 100. The place of digit 5. Look at 5. In which place we can find 5? In thousand. And the last one, the place of digit 2, it's in ones. Yes, it's in ones. Now let's move to the value. We studied the value in grade 2, and we said before, the value of any number depends on its place. It means, how can we do this? I have an example here, this number. First, let's read this number. We will start from the right and count 1, 2, 3 and put comma. Now let's read from the left. 2,222. 2,222 or 22. Okay, to know the value of any digit here, we must write the place first. We said the value depends on its place. So to know the value, we must write the place first. And let's find the value for each 2. If the 2 in one's place, the first 2 in one's place, its value is 2. Its value is 2. We will not put any 0. Value tells me how many zeros I will put to this number to know its value. So in one's place, 2 is 2. I will not put any 0. The second 2, which is in tens place, the 2 in tens place, its value is 20. I will put 1 0 because it's in tens. In tens, I put 1 0, okay? The third 2 in hundreds place, I will put 2 zeros, so its value will be 200. The value of 2 in 100, 200. The value of 2 in tens, 20. The value of 2 in ones, 2. The last 2, value of 2 in thousand place, in thousand, 2 in thousand, 2000. I will put 3 zeros. Okay, so to know the value of any number, I must put the place first. If it in ones, I will put the number as it is without any zeros. So 2 will be 2. If it's in tens place, I will put 1 0. So 2 will be 20. Okay, its value will be 20. If it's in hundreds, I will put 2 zeros. So its value will be 200. If the 2 in thousand place, I will put 3 zeros. Okay, it will be 2000. Another example here, the value of digit 4 in this number. Let's read this number. We have a comma here after 3 digits. So this 4 in thousand family, I will say 4,380. Okay, he wants to know the value of digit 4. This 4 in which place? Let's put our places: ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. This 4 in thousand place. In thousand, how many zeros I will give for? It's in thousand. I will put 3 zeros. So 4 will be, its value will be 4,000. The second question, the value of digit 8. The value of digit 8. 8 in which place? Its place is what? Tens. Yes. So I will give 8. How many zeros? In tens, how many zeros? Do you remember number 10? How many zeros in number 10? Just 1 0. So I will give 8 1 0. It will be 80. The last question, the value of digit 3. Digit 3 in which place? In hundreds. How many zeros for hundreds? How many zeros? I will give 3 because it's in hundreds. Do you remember number 100? How many zeros in number 100? 2 zeros. So 3 in 100, it will be 300. Now 0 in ones, its value will be what? 0 as it is. Any 0, if my number contains any zeros, 0 in ones place, its value will be 0. In tens place, its value will be 0. In hundred place, its value will be 0. So 0 in any place, its value will be 0 as it is. Let's solve our math book, lesson 11, the apply part. Lesson 11 is like a game. I'll give you some cards. We will play this game inside our class. And I'll give you some cards. These cards contain some digits. They are not arranged, okay? And I want you to order them or arrange them to make the greatest number. The first card with us contains some digits: 5, 4, 7, 2. I want you to arrange these digits to make the greatest number. To make the greatest number from these digits, I should put the greatest number in the greatest place. These are 4 digits. It means ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. I will put the greatest digit in 1000 to make the greatest number. So, what is the greatest digit here? 7. So, I will put 7. Then, the greatest digit from the digits left. The greatest digit now, we took 7. So, the greatest will be 5. I will put 5 in hundreds. Then, what is the greatest digit? 4. So I will put 4 in tens place. Then the last digit 2, I will put it in ones. So I have here the greatest number I can form from these digits. This number, how can I read it? Let's read together. We have to count from the right, 1, 2, 3, and put comma. Then start reading from the left. 7,542. 7,542. And so on. I'll give you more cards and you will arrange them as we did in round 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Our math journal. Reflect on your learning. Think about a strategy you used to create the greatest number in the place value game. What is my strategy to make or to create the greatest number? We will start from the left and arrange number descending. Yes, it's a way to form the greatest number. We will start from the left, from 1000, and arrange descendingly. Descendingly, it means in descending order. Descending means start from the greatest number. So I started with the greatest digit, which was 7, then 5, then 4, then 2. It's a way to make the greatest number. Or we can try to put the greatest number in the greatest place, or the greatest digit in the greatest place. As we did, 7 is the greatest digit, we will put it in 1000. Then the greatest will be 5 because we took 7. 5 in hundreds, 4 in tens, 2 in ones, and so on. Also, we can represent numbers using this model. This model we studied in grade 2. It was we called it concrete model, and in this model in grade 2 we used small squares to represent ones and sticks to represent tens and big squares to represent hundreds. The newest one today, I will use cubes to represent 1000. Okay, so I have here 3000, 3 cubes, so 3000. How many hundreds here? Let's count our big squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 hundreds. How many tens here? Let's count the sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tens. And how many small squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 ones. Let's write our number. I have 3000. It means I will put 3 in 1000 place. 9 hundreds, I will put 9 in hundreds place. 8 in tens, 8 in tens place, and 7 in ones place. So my number is 3967. The next example, how many thousands here? Let's count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5,000. And how many big squares? 1, 2, 3. So I have 300. How many sticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 tens. How many small squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 ones. So let's write our number 5,378. Don't forget that 1,000, I can write 1,000 as 1 and the word thousand, or 1 and 3 zeros. Okay, 1,000, it means 10 hundreds. When I have 10 in hundreds, it means I completed 1,000, because 100 has 2 zeros. If I crossed 100 and put 2 zeros, I will have 1,000, 1 and 3 zeros. Okay, 1,000 also contains 100 tens. 100 tens. Why? Because 10 has 1 zero. So if I cross 10 and put 1 zero, I will have 3 zeros here and 1. It means 1,000. So 1,000 contains 10 hundreds and 100 tens. We have 3 forms to represent the number. We studied them in grade 2 and we will revise them again. The first way, the word form. The word form. Word form, it means to write the number in letters or in words. For example, if I wrote 2,370, here I wrote my number using letters or using words. So it's word form. The second way, standard form. Standard form. To write the digits that make up the whole number. So I can write the number using digits. Using digits like this. I have here two numbers wrote in digits, 7,542, and the next number 9,385. Number 3, the expanded form. Expanded form, it means to write the number to show thousand, hundred, tens, and ones. It means to add the values. To add the values. If I have here, for example, this number 3,542, I will put my places, ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. Then we will add the values. We will add the values. 3 in 1,000, its value will be 3,000. 5 in 100, its value will be 500. 4 in tens, its value will be 40. I will put 1 0. 2 in ones, its value 2 as it is without any zeros. So when I add the values, this is called expanded form. Let's practice on expanded form. Here we have a number. Let's read this number. 7,694. To find the expanded form, it means to add the values. So, to add the values, we should write the places first. Write the places first. Ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. Okay? Here we have thousand. In thousand place, we have 7. So, 7 in 1,000, its value will be 7 1000. How many zeros I will put? 3 zeros because it's in thousand place. 6 here in tens place, so I will put 2 zeros. In hundreds I put 2 zeros, so its value will be 600. 9 here in tens place, I will put 1 zero, so its value will be 90. And 4 here in ones, its value will be 4 as it is. Another example, we should write the place first as we did in the first question and start here. 2 in 1000, its value will be 2000, 2 and 3 zeros. 9 in 100, its value will be, I will put 2 zeros, so its value will be 900. 3 in tens, its value 30. And 8 in ones, its value 8 as it is. Here I have the expanded form and I want you to find the standard form. The standard form, the number in digits. Okay? First we must put the places ones, tens, hundred and thousand. After ones, tens, hundred, we should put comma, don't forget, okay? And here, thousand, which number here? I have 1 plus 50 plus 700 plus 3000. Which number here in thousand? We know that in thousand we put 3 zeros. Which number here contains the 3 zeros? 3000. Can I write 3000, 3 and 3 zeros here in standard form? No. Zeros here to tell me in which place I should put this number. So I know that 3 contains 3 zeros, 3 has 3 zeros with it. It means I will put 3 in thousand, just 3. Don't put 3 zeros, okay? We will not put zeros here, just 3 only, okay? In hundreds place, which number here I will put in hundreds? In hundreds, how many zeros in hundreds? 2 zeros. So which number contains 2 zeros? 700. Can I write 700 here in 100? Can I write 7 and 2 zeros? No, I will take 7 only. I will not take 2 zeros. I will take 7 only. Okay? Here, in tens place, which number should I put in tens? The number which has 1 zero. Which number? 50. Can I write 50 in tens? No, I will take 5 only. I will take 5 only. And in ones, which number? Number 1, because it doesn't have any zeros. Another example. Let's write our place. Ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. After 100, ones, tens, hundred, I will put comma. Okay? Then, which number should I put in thousand? In thousand, 3 zeros. Which number has 3 zeros? 6,000. Yes. So, I will cancel zeros and take 6 only. Okay? 100. Which number contains 2 zeros? Uh-oh, I don't have any number with 2 zeros. So I want to put any number here in hundreds. Which number? I will just put 0. Why? Because we don't have any number contains 2 zeros. So I don't have any numbers in 100. I will not leave it empty and go. No, we must put 0, okay? Then move to tens place. In tens place, which number should I put here? Yes, I have 20. Can I write 20 in tens place? No, we must cancel 0 first. So I will write 2. The last number in ones, just 6 because it doesn't have any zeros. Comparing 3-digit numbers. To compare two numbers, use these symbols: greater than, less than or smaller than, and equals to. The first example, we have two numbers. The first number 571 and the other number 938. To compare numbers, we look at the left. The left here, or the greatest place, we compare the greatest places first, or we compare from the left. The greatest place here, hundreds. Here in hundreds we have 5, and here in hundreds we have 9. Which is greatest, 5 or 9? 9. So 938 is greatest number. It's the greatest number. Number 2, we have two numbers. The first number 8613. The second number 5968. We compare the greatest places. They are 4-digit numbers. Both of them 4-digit numbers. So compare the greatest place. We have 8 here and 5 here in 1000. 8 in 1000 and 5 in 1000. So 8 is greatest. So 8613 is the greatest number. Number 3, I have here two 4-digit numbers, but when I compared thousands, they were equal. So we will look at the next place, which is 100. I have here 6, and in the next number, in the second number, 9. Which is greatest? Sure, 9. So 4968 is the greatest number. The last example, I have here two numbers. The first number 2590 and the second number 2553. We will start comparing thousands and we will find they are the same. It has here 2 and here 2. So compare hundreds. We have in hundreds here 5 and here 5. What should we do? We will compare tens. In tens here we have 9 and here 5. So 9 is bigger. So the greatest number 2590. Now let's solve lesson 12. Here I'll give you a number formed from 4 digits. Let's read together. 4894. 4894. Let's represent it in place value math below. We learned that thousands, we represent thousands using cubes. So how many thousands here? How many thousands in this number? 4,000. So we will draw 4 cubes. Hundreds. How many hundreds here in this number? 8 hundreds. So we will draw 8 big squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How many tens do we have in this number? 9 tens. So we will draw 9 sticks like this. The last digit, how many ones do we have? How many ones? 4 ones. We represent ones using small squares. So we will draw 4 small squares. In step 3, write your number in expanded form. We said before, expanded form, it means we add the values. We add the values for the digits. Our number is 4,894. Okay, how many thousands do we have? 4 thousands. So in thousands we have 4,000. We will put 4 and 3 zeros. Then hundreds. How many hundreds do we have? 8 hundreds. So we will write 8, and how many zeros we will put? We will put 800, 2 zeros, okay? How many tens do we have? 9 tens. So the value of 9 in tens, 90. And then 4 in ones as it is. Now let's compare our number to 3 other numbers. Here I have my number. If I give you another number, this in blue color, let's read this number, 2026. Which is greatest number here? Which is the greatest number? Which is greater one? Let's compare the greatest place, which is 1000. Look at the left and compare 1000. I have in 1000 here 4 and here 2. So 4 is the greatest. We will compare the same number we have with another number. I'll give you this number, 9,045. We don't have hundreds here. Let's compare thousands together, or look at the left and compare 1000, 4,000 or 9,000. Which is greatest? Sure, 9,000. The last number, 7,116. Which is greater? Which is greater? 7,000 or 4,000? 7,000. Now we have some numbers and we want to compare them. In number 1, in the challenge part, let's read the numbers. 8,903. The second number, or the other number, 9,038. Which is greater? 9,000 or 8,000? Sure, 9,000. In number 2, 7,878. And the other number, 7,787. Which is greatest? We will look at thousands. We have here 7 and 7. So look at hundreds. We have in hundreds here 8, and in the other one 7. So 8 is greater. Number 3, we have two numbers. The first number, 1,342, and the other one, 1,302. Look at thousands, 1,000 here and 1,000 here. So look at 100, 300 here and 300 here. Look at tens. We have 4 in tens here and 0 in tens here. So 4 is the greatest. Then you can make number 4 and number 5 with the same strategy. Here in the last part, he wants me to order numbers from the least to the greatest. We have many numbers here. We will arrange them from the least, from the smallest. Which is the smallest number here? 1302. It's the smallest one. The next one, 1342. The next, 2344, and so on. You can complete by yourself. 10,000 and 100,000. As we said before, any number has a place, and in our numbers house, each one digit will enter one room only. Okay, and each one room contains one digit only. As we said before, if we have 4-digit number, our house will contain 4 rooms, ones, tens, hundred, and thousand. And the greatest 4-digit number, as we said before, 9,999. If we added 1, the result will be 5 digits. How? 9 plus 1 equals 10, put 0 and carry 1. And 9 plus 1 equals 10, put 0 and carry 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10, put 0 and carry 1. And the last digit, 9 plus 1 equals 10. We will drop all 10. So, the result contains 5 digits. So, we need a bigger room. We need a bigger room. This is our new house. We need a bigger house, and this is our new house. It contains 5 rooms for the 5 digits. Our rooms are ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and the new room 10,000. 10,000. We said before we have 2 families here. Ones family, which contains ones, tens, hundred, and thousand family, which contains 1,000, and our new room 10,000. 10,000. The greatest 5-digit number, we said before, the greatest 5-digit or the greatest digits, we will put 9s in our rooms. So let's read this number. 99,999. We will read the thousand family first. 99,999. If we added 1, we will get a number which contains 6 digits. Okay, so we need a bigger home which contains 6 rooms like this. Ones, tens, hundred. This is the ones family. Let's move to the thousand family. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Okay, repeat with me. Ones, tens, hundred, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Ones, tens, hundred, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. And the greatest 6-digit number contains 6 nines. 6 nines. We will put 6 nines. How to read 5 and 6 digits? Let's read together. If I have a number here, we said before, we start from the right and we count 1, 2, 3 and put comma. When we see this comma, we say 1,000. We say 1,000. Now let's read from the left. Read the thousand family, then ones family. 93,000. 93,000. We have here in thousand family 93, and we have a comma. When we see a comma, we say thousand. So 93,567. Again, 93,567. Okay. Another example. We have here 6 digits. Never mind, we have 2 families. Family after the comma and family before the comma. Thousand family and ones family. We start reading from the left. Read the thousand family first. And when you see a comma, say thousand. So let's read the thousand family. 216,000, 216,000, 435, 216,435. For example, we have some numbers here and we want to read it and write it in the word form. Here we have 5-digit number. As we said before, count from the right, 1, 2, 3, and put comma. Okay, let's read from the left. In thousand family, we have 64. 64. Then we have comma, so we will say thousand. So 64,165. 64,165. Another number. Also, it's 5-digit number. Read from the left. 40,000. What we say when we see a comma? Just say thousand. So start from the left. 40,000. We don't have any hundreds here, so we will read just 29. Okay, so 40,000 and 29. 40,000 and 29. Another example. Let's read from the left. 875,390. Okay, in thousand family we have 875 and we have comma, so we will say thousand. 875,390. Again, another example. Let's read from the thousand family. 201,604. 604. Okay, again. 201,604. 604. Here, a number in the word form. Let's write in standard form. 150,000. Read with me. 150,709. When we see the word thousand, what should we do? Put comma. Okay, 150,000. So 150,000 we put comma. When we reach the word thousand, put comma. 150,709. 709. Okay. We have some notes here. The first note, the greatest 5-digit number. We said before, when we say the greatest, it means we will put nines in our digits. So we have 5-digit numbers, so we have 5 nines. Okay, how to read this number? Start from the left, as we said. 99,999. The next note, the smallest the smallest 5-digit number. The smallest 5-digit number, 10,000. 10,000. Before 10,000, we have 9,999. So, the smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. The next note, the greatest 6-digit number, 6-digit number, and we want the greatest number. So, they will be 6 nines. Let's read together. Start from the left, and when you see the comma, just say 1,000. 999,999. Again, 999,999. The smallest 6-digit number. The smallest. We said the smallest 5-digit number, 10,000. And the smallest 6-digit number, 100,000. 100,000. For example, we have a number here. Let's read together. Start from the left, and when you see a comma, just say 1,000. Don't forget. 461,857. Again, 461,857. The first question, the place of digit 4. The place of digit 4. He is asking me about place. So we will put the places for all digits. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Again, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. The place of the digit 4. It's easy now. The place of digit 4, 100,000. Okay. The next question, the place of digit 6. He is asking me about place. Place means the room or the home for this number. Digit 6, in which room or in which place? 10,000. The last question, the place of digit 5. Yeah, digit 5 here in tens. Lesson 14. Write each number in expanded form. Then practice reading each number in standard and expanded form. Here we have some numbers. We want to write them in expanded form. First, let's read this number. 62,319. 62,319. To write the number in expanded form, we must write the place first. Before anything, we must write the place. Our first step, forever, the first step in expanded form, write the place. Write the place. We have here 5 digits, so we will write 5 places. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Let's start the expanded form. We said before, expanded form, it means we add values. We add values. The first number here in ones, we have 9. In ones, we have 9. So its value will be 9 as it is. We will not put any zero. So it will be 9 plus. The next number in tens. We have 1 in tens. Its value will be what? In tens, we add 1 0. So its value will be 10 plus. The number in hundreds. The number in hundreds. We have 3 in hundreds. This 3 in hundreds. Its value will be what? 300. We will put 2 zeros. 2 in thousand. 2 in thousand. Its value will be 2,000. We will put 3 zeros. 6 in 10,000. 6 in 10,000. How many zeros do we add in 10,000? How many zeros do we add? 10,000. So we have 1 0 for 10 and 3 for 1,000. They are 4 zeros. 4 zeros. So 6 in 10,000, its value will be 60,000. The next number, let's read together. 762,319. 762,319. First, we put the place as we have in the previous number. But here we have 6 digits, so we will put 6 places. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Okay. Here we have 9 in ones, so its value will be 9 as it is. And we have 1 in tens, its value will be 10, and we will put 0. It's like the previous number, okay? 3 in 100, we put 2 zeros. 2 in 1,000, we put 3 zeros. It will be 2,000. 6 in 10,000, we put 4 zeros. It's 60,000. And we have here one new digit in 100,000. It's 7. So 7 in 100,000, its value will be 700,000. We will put 5 zeros. Okay, it's the same like we did before, but we added 700,000 here. Another number. Let's read from the left and don't forget the comma. We say 1,000 when we reach the comma. 15,780. 15,780. Let's write the place: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. Okay, the expanded form will be, here I have 0 in ones, it will be 0 as it is. We have 8 in tens, we will put 1 0, so its value will be 80. 7 in hundred, its value will be 700. 5 in thousand, its value will be 5,000. We will put 3 zeros. And 1 in 10,000, it will be 10,000. 1 and 4 zeros. And you can make the next one by yourself. Here we want to write a big number in a standard form, then write it in expanded form. I'll give you a number here. Let's read together. Start from the left. Don't forget the comma. We say 1,000. 73,951. 73,951. So its expanded form will be 1 in ones, it will be 1 as it is. 5 in tens, it will be 50. 9 in hundred, it will be 900. We will add 2 zeros. 3 in thousand will be 3,000. 7 in 10,000, it will be 70,000. Next number, let's read together, and you can write the expanded form by yourself. Let's read from the left. 548,562. Again, 548,562. Let's write the expanded form. Okay, now he wants me to order the previous numbers, or all the numbers above, from the least to the greatest, or from the greatest to the least, as you want. From the greatest, our greatest number, 812,004. This is the greatest number. Then, what else? What will be the greatest else? 762,319. What is the next greatest number? Yes, 548,562. What is the next greatest? 73,951. The next will be 62,319, and the last one 15,780. As we said, we compare the greatest place to see the greatest number. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part, inshallah.